US share markets were mixed on Friday, and across the week they did see falls. Most of the negative data did come out of the US once again. US existing home sales dropped last month to the worst on record, and the US Fed said the European situation is likely to impact on the US economy and that the US is still looking pretty fragile. Despite all of this, New Zealand had a pretty good week. GDP data showed that New Zealand's economic recovery is beginning to broaden. This has supported the New Zealand dollar, and on Monday morning we are trading at 71.5 against the US dollar. G20 leaders who have been meeting in Canada over this past weekend seem to have come to some agreements despite coming to the meeting with different agendas. European leaders want to see further government spending cuts, while American leaders want to further stimulate the global economy. It does seem like agreements have been met, with governments likely to continue cutting their spending, but not at the expense of global economic growth. It does seem like the UK budget has been given the thumbs up, as it does provide a balance between the two. Leaders have also agreed on higher bank capital requirements, and these could flow through to us here in New Zealand in terms of higher funding costs. New Zealand beef schedule prices fell last week as a little bit more supply did come on board. The fact that US imported beef prices fell and the New Zealand dollar did strengthen last week probably didn't help matters. It does seem like the US beef market has lost steam. Wholesalers have been offloading excess inventories as they are getting a bit nervous about the US meat market post July 4th. US beef prices have fallen about 5 cents a pound over the past week alone. The lifting of the Russian ban on US chicken should help to ease some of the pressure on the US meat market. However, it is unlikely to have a big impact over the short term. I wouldn't be surprised to see further pressure come on US beef prices in the short term, and this is likely to affect local prices here in New Zealand.